Good morning, AXA distributors. This is Sol Ines from DLND, and today we'll talk about how to make your GI new business application more convenient. Welcome to TGIFOSS. In the past episodes of TGIFOSS, napag-usapan na natin at nag-deep dive na tayo on motor insurance, its value proposition to our customers, and we also introduced our newest customer program, which is the AXA Motor Club. For this episode, we invited a special guest, Ms. Rich Alimon from Distribution Support Team, to help us and walk us through the things we have to remember when processing our motor insurance application. O para mas maging madali at mas maging convenient ang ating application at mas maging customer-friendly tayo sa ating mga prospects. So, for this morning, we have Ms. Rich Alimon from Distribution Support. Good morning, Rich!
So good morning, Sol. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, AXA.
Thank you for being with us today, Rich. Live na live. So, kamusta naman, no? Could you introduce yourself to us, your role, and the team that you belong to? Because baka yung iba nating mga distributors and viewers today, ngayon lang tayo nakita.
Yes. So my name is Rich Alimon. Again, I am one of the team leads from Distribution Support Team. So my team mainly handles all of your general insurance needs, your inquiries, coaching needs, and also all of your policy-related requests. We are basically your back-end support, supporting you for your all general insurance sales.
Okay, so ang team nila Rich yung tumutulong sa atin to make our lives more convenient and to make the journey of our customers with us hassle-free at mas mabilis talaga. So, thank you Rich for being with us today. In the previous episodes natin sa TGIFOSS, dami na nating napag-usapan about our motor insurance policy and how we could offer them to our customers. And some of our distributors might already have some prospects in mind and some customers na interested na to get motor insurance from AXA. Now, I'm sure they're all asking, ano ba yung una kong kailangan i-prepare kapag kinausap ko yung aking customer?
Yes. So, if ever mga distributors natin may encounter na client, ang unang-unang itatanong sa kanila is how much do you offer?
Tama.
Diba? So ngayon, ang kailangan nilang gawin is of course to create a quotation so they can present it to our clients using our Excel quotation tools.
Okay, so Rich, saan ba natin ma-access yung quotation tool natin para makapag-start ng gumawa ng quotation yung ating mga distributors?
So our quotation tools are being sent via EDM. So it's sent for AXA agency, it's agency communications. And then for our distributors, it's being sent by AXA Bancassurance. And it's also downloadable via LMS.
Okay, so punta lang sa LMS, Rich, no? And just search for motor quotation tool. And they
Yes.
can already download it sa kanilang LMS account. So napaka-convenient access to our motor quotation. Now, Rich, meron na akong quotation tool na download ko na siya. Next question is, ano bang hihingin sa akin ng quotation tool? What are the information required from us that we should input in that quotation tool?
Okay. So for the quotation tool, of course, we first have to open ang quotation tool natin. So let me share our slides. So, unang-una, kailangan natin, syempre, i-open ang tool, then we will receive an error notification asking for a password. So, ano po ba yung password natin? Ang password natin is Kumusta. That's Kumusta. Upon opening ng quotation tool, pupunta po tayo sa interface sheet. So, on the interface, we will be requested ng assured information. So, for the assured information, we have here the assured type. It's either individual ba siya, corporate ba siya, or it's a joint account. Kung corporate po ang ating clients, we have to input yung name po niya doon sa assured/principal. Pero, if individual po siya, please break down the name of the client into last name, first name, and middle initial. Siyempre naman, please don't forget, para mabalikan natin yung ating mga clients, ilagay natin yung mobile number and email address.
Okay, so don't forget, no, the name, the mobile number, and email address, very important po yan.
Yes, correct. Then after po nun, syempre, paano tayo makagawa ng quotation kung wala tayong vehicle information? So we need yung vehicle information. All we have to do is to choose from the drop-down list. We have here yung brand, yung make, type of body or the variant, and also the model year. So, once na makuha natin lahat ng mga correct information, automatic po maglalabas ng fair market value ang ating quotation tool. Then we have the discretion na lang if we want to add more to the value or decrease it using the drop down for our change in FMV. It's either positive 10% or negative 10%. And then after nun, we need also to indicate the contract details. Ito na po, ano po ba yung coverages na ibibigay natin kay client. So, na-identify na natin anong sasakyan nito. Ngayon, ano naman po ang ibibigay nating coverage. So, of course, we have here, as you can see, we have here the crediting branch. For the crediting branch, may drop-down po ito. All we need to do is to indicate ano po ba yung location malapit kay client. So, pipiliin lang natin yan, and then we move on to AON coverage. AON coverage is also a drop-down list of either yes or no, but what is AON coverage po ba? So, AON coverage is our coverage for anything na unforeseen events like flood, earthquake. So, if ever na yung damage ng sasakyan is due to this unforeseen events, then the client will be covered. After that, we have the roadside assist. Ito naman po yung 24/7 assistance natin sa ating mga vehicle owners. And especially, ang usual na kinukuha dito is yung towing services. So, all they have to do is also to indicate if kukuha sila via yes or kung no. And then after nun, of course, we need to indicate yung mga coverages ng mga pasahero inside sa sasakyan. We have here the UPPA or the unnamed passenger personal accident. This would be based on the seating capacity of the vehicle. Then, sa tabi po niya, we have the cover per pax. So, ito naman po yung insurance coverage or personal accident insurance coverage that we are going to offer per passenger. So, we have here a maximum of 100,000 and a minimum of 10,000 pesos coverage. If ever naman po na naka-loan or naka-mortgage pa ang ating sasakyan, we also have here a field na mortgagee. Pili lang po kayo from the drop-down list ng mga list ng banks na available sa atin. Then, another details that we need is also the insurance start and the insurance term end. So, ano po ba ito? Yung date na ilalagay natin dito is yung date kung kailan magiging effective ang policy ni client. If ever naman na brand yung ito, we suggest you to please indicate kung when i-release yung sasakyan. And kung hindi naman po siya brand new, galing po siyang ibang insurance, then we will have to know when mag-expire ang policy ng ating client. Since yun po din ang ilalagay natin. So for example, I have an existing insurance from another company and it's expiring today, which is February 5, 2021. So my insurance term start should be also February 5, 2021, ending exactly after a year, which is February 5, 2022. After that, we will go a little bit lower from the Excel quotation tool. We will be asked naman ng VTPL or bodily injury and also VTPL property damage. So these are coverages if ever na may ma-damage tayong property na third party or meron tayong knock on wood na ma-aksidente na third party. Then we will have to choose here how much do we want to cover ourselves or our clients from that event. Ang maximum naman po natin na pwedeng i-offer from this is 1 million and minimum coverage is 100,000. After yan, once we have already fulfilled all of the details that were being asked, yung mga highlighted po in yellow na details, then we can proceed already to our quotation letter. So the quotation letter, this is the actual proposal na po na we can present to our clients. But of course, we would like to suggest to you na i-export nyo na lang po siya into PDF file by clicking File and then Export and then create PDF or XPS para pwede natin siyang i-print and pwede natin siyang ibigay kay client for their copy. So, once naman na okay na, agree na si client sa proposal na ginawa ninyo, we will now proceed with the information needed to issue your policy. So, we have here the RPA tool. So, lahat naman po ng highlighted in yellow is kailangan natin, like the basic information or other information of the assured. We also have here the beneficiary information. We also have here the assignee. The assignee naman po is in case na ang assured is a company and it's being assigned to another employee. Otherwise, please leave it blank. Then, of course, the vehicle information. So, some of you will ask, where can I find the vehicle information? So, the vehicle information can be found through the certificate of registration if this is already on the second year ng sasakyan. So, nandun po nakalagay yung serial number or chassis number. Nandun din po yung motor number or engine number. The MV file number naman, it's also can be seen dun sa certificate of registration and of course, plate number and conduction sticker. Also, please do not forget to indicate also yung color nung sasakyan. And then after nun, if ever lang na may mga accessories siya na pinadagdag aside from the basic accessories na meron ng sasakyan, then please indicate it na lang din po doon sa ating RPA sheet. So after nun, when you're done, all you have to do is click save and then send it to our sales associates together with the other requirements for processing.
Ayan. So, very easy naman pala yung pag-fill out ng ating quotation tool, Rich. No? Everything na kailangan natin from the details from our customer, nakasulat na siya. All you have to do is just to really ask for this information from your customer.
Yes.
Okay. At naka-highlight na siya in yellow. So, hindi na tayo mahihirapan to navigate our tool. Now, kapag nagawa ko na yung quotation ko, okay, anong next step natin?
So, ang next step natin, as I have mentioned, yung fill out natin yung mga details from the RPA tool, send it, and then i-present natin to kay client. After nun, once approved na, padala natin to sa mga sales associates natin together with together with the other requirements na kailangan namin to process your application.
Okay, so once you're done with all the quotation, 'di ba? Kapag na-fill out na natin siya, so send it to the sales associate, no, with the requirements and ipa-process na natin siya. Now, may mga nagtatanong din, Rich, no, meron bang system requirements, no, yung ating quotation tool? Would everyone be able to access them and open them? May limitation ba yung quotation tools natin?
Yes, yung quotation tools natin can only be accessed kung meron po tayong Microsoft Office license and if our Windows is minimum 10 and above.
Okay, so again, that's a Microsoft license plus Windows 10 dapat yung ating system or no, latest pa. Yan. So,
Yes.
now, kanina nabanggit mo na, Rich, no, kapag tapos na ako sa quotation, all I have to do is to send it to our sales associate with the requirements. Ano ba yung mga basic requirements natin for a motor insurance policy?
So, our basic requirements for our motor insurance policy is, of course, yung as I've demonstrated, yung motor quotation tool natin. Then, the signed quotation and or proposal. After po nun, yung signed KYC application form. Then, of course, to validate all the details, we will be needing the sales invoice kung brand new vehicles lang naman po ito. Pero kung second year and above na to, we will need the ORCR. And of course, yung valid government-issued ID ni client.
Okay, so to our distributors, screenshot nyo na to, save nyo na po sa inyong mga phone, sa inyong mga laptop so that you have a quick reference of our requirements for our motor quotation and motor policy. No? So now, Rich, one of the usual concerns that we get, no, is on the application form. No? Yung binanggit natin na KYC application form. Ano ba tong form na to and saan ba namin siya makikita?
So, the KYC application form, ito po kasi ay mandated ng ating legal and compliance. in compliance of Anti-Money Laundering Act. So it can be downloaded through Mabi and also through our AXA corporate website.
Okay, so just head over to Mavi and our website. Makikita na po natin yung ating KYC application form, which is one of our requirements sa pag-apply ng ating motor insurance. Okay, meron
Yes.
na requirements, may quotation na ako, Rich. Another question would be, paano magbayad? Diba? Where can our
So,
clients pay their premium? And ano ba yung mga available payment facilities natin?
So, for our available payment facilities, of course, we have here yung mga over-the-counter. So, for over-the-counter, we have yung banks like Metro Bank, PS Bank, Union Bank. We also have BDO, China Bank, and also via 7-Eleven, EasyPay, and Click. We also have naman kung mga techie si client online. We have here the Metro Bank online, and PS Bank online, and Union Bank online. Meron din naman tayo sa mga advanced ang mga smartphones. We have the applications or mobile applications like Metro Bank, PS Bank. Also, we have here the Union Bank, GCash, and Paymaya and Click
Wow.
na application. So, marami-rami, di ba, Sol? Wait,
Tama?
there's more. If
Meron pa.
ever naman, meron pa. If ever naman na si client ay gustong magbayad via credit card, our One AXA branches are open para po sa mga credit card na payments and check payments.
Wow, napaka-convenient naman nito, Rich, no? So, there are a lot of options for our customers. And for those na ayaw na lumabas ng bahay, di ba? Of course, nakakatakot pa rin yung situation natin ngayon. We're still in the pandemic. Meron din tayong available online payment facilities, no, na very convenient, just like GCash and even our mobile banking. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
ulitin ko yung question. Ano yung turnaround time natin for the policy issuance natin?
okay. So, once we receive the complete requirements, our turnaround time for policy issuance is 2 to 3 working days.
Ganun kabilis? 2 to 3
Yes.
days, no? And may issue na natin yung ating policy. Now, after the policy has been approved and issued, kailan ko naman marireceive yung copy ng aking policy? And paano ba natin sinesend to Rich?
Yes. So, once ma-issue na po ang policy, then same day makaka-receive po ang ating mga distributors and clients ng e-policy via email. This is being sent around 10 p.m. in the evening. Automatic na po ito. But in case naman po that they still require a policy hard copy, this is via print-on-demand basis. So, need lang po nilang mag-reach out to our sales associates or create an AXA Angel ticket for their policy delivery request.
Okay, so automatic kapag na-issue na siya within the day, okay, 10 p.m. mamaya makukuha ko na siya via email. Tama ba, Rich?
Yes, tama. So, important po everyone na please indicate po ang ating email address upon sa application ng ating client para makaka-receive din po siya ng kanyang e-policy.
Okay, ganun lang pala kadali at kabilis yung ating processing time. Now, Rich, for the benefit of our distributors who are tuned in to our show today, ano ba yung usual errors, no, na nakukommit natin and your team would usually encounter in processing new business application for our motor policies para maiwasan na natin siya moving forward?
Yes. So, ang usual naman na na-encounter namin is number 1, yung mga kulang na application requirements. So, please be mindful na kailangan complete po ang ating binibigay na requirements para ma-meet natin yung ating turnaround time. Also, sa quotation tool naman, please ensure na all of the highlighted details are also complete para mabilis namin siyang masubmit for issuance.
Ayan, no? So talagang very important to our distributors who are viewing this episode today, no? Important po talagang kumpleto. No? Wala tayong ma-miss na requirements para dire-diretso din yung processing natin ng ating new business application. Now, nabanggit mo, Rich, that your team is responsible in supporting our distributors with issuing their policy. Now, how do we get in touch with you ba? With our sales associates? Meron ba tayong business hours na pinag-uusapan?
Yes. So our business hours is every Mondays to Fridays, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. except holidays. And all of your issuance requests will be accommodated up to 3 p.m. the same day para magawa po namin siya within the day. And if ever naman na beyond po, next working day na po namin siya mapaprocess.
Okay, so again, that's 8:30 to 5:30 p.m. Tama, Rich? Pero
Yes.
cut-off natin for submission is 3 p.m.
Yes.
And that
Correct.
tomorrow na, the next working day na po yung ating processing niyan. Okay, so I'll give you the chance to say hello and to have a shout out sa mga team mo, Rich.
So good morning, distribution support team. Good morning sa inyong lahat. So shout out sa aking mga teammates who are hard at work to accommodate all of your inquiries and all of your requests for your general insurance needs.
Ayan, no? So, thank you very much, Rich. No, ngayon, mas naintindihan na namin yung process. No? Mas madali lang pala talaga siya if kompleto yung requirements natin. So, thank you for sharing all these tips and reminders this morning. Talaga na-appreciate namin lahat ng tulong na pinoprovide ng ating mga sales associates and your team, no, to our distributors. Now, Rich, do you have any parting words for our distributors who are watching us today?
Okay. So for my parting words, dear distributors, please use our quotation tool. It's very user-friendly. And at the same time, it saves you the hassle of sending all of your quotation requests to our sales associates. Kasi right then and there, kapag kaharap niya na si client, pwede nyo na agad siyang bigyan ng proposal.
Okay. No, so again, thank you, Rich, for being with us this morning sa ating Let's Get Digital episode. And there you have it, distributors. Ganun lang pala kadali ang process and requirements natin when applying for a motor insurance policy. Always remember, the speed of the process relies heavily on the submission of requirements. Kailangan kumpleto at wala tayong mamiss para mas madali ang ating processing time. So make sure that you have all the documents ready and submit them on time for a hassle-free application. No? So thank you for tuning this morning and for joining us in our TGIFOSS episode this Friday morning. No, I hope mas nalinawan tayo and mas ma-encourage tayo to go out there and really offer our AXA motor insurance policy to your customer. Again, this has been Sol Ines from DLND. Magandang umaga and thank God it's FOSS